The Delage right door glass install and adjust. It's actually working out. Please like and follow. The Delage right door window is very interesting to install. There's very little adjustment. You can move it a little bit this way, but there's no forward and back adjustment. That's why the car had to be so accurate before I got to the doors. Down here we had to put a stop. So that stops the window when it gets down to the lower, so it matches up with the top of the door. And up in here we have a gear. It goes in a gear up and down this part of the pillar. In here, I had to fabricate a screw that locks the channel into position so that you can adjust the gearing to get a bit of angle. I had to put a shim in here, about 1/8 inch, to adjust for the window forward and back. There's no real adjustment that way. In the middle, we have a regulator here. Then we got another gear. There's a spider gear in behind it. You undo this screw, and you can adjust the door up or down so that the angle of the window will fit the frame of the car. Here we have a lever. This lever here locks the vent window into the channel through into the wood to hold the height of this vent window up or down. It also, for your initial settings, you can unlock it here so that when you roll the window down, the vent window and the main window come down. And when you lock it, just the main window comes down, the vent window stays. Fancy thing, I never heard of that before. Then over top of that, we've got a big steel plate here with another door handle and everything else that has to go in. All this had to fit. I had to sand this slightly. The other side I shimmed it out 1/8, and here I sanded off about 1/8. So it all worked out pretty good. This is also lock screws to position it so that you can adjust the gearing, and you got to take it in and out of like 20 times to get on the right gear, and also so the plate screws all line up. Doesn't give you a lot of leeway, and you got to account for the slop in the door. Anyways, now it works quite well. The door glass now fits up into the roof properly. We got good even gaps all around. I got a good gap across the bottom. There's a chrome molding that goes there, and we'll have to fabricate a weather strip. Fits good to the pillar now. Also up top here, once it's done in, the top will be good too. Everything fits. Very nice. So now what I got to do is, there was lead in here. It's all rot. The bottom's all rotted out. Somebody fixed it before. It's rotted all up in here. I have to make new edges. There's wood in behind it, so I'm going to fabricate a new door skin.